to another episode of the Ishan Aurora experience. Maachudi Padi adventure. Let's just get into this damn episode. Pehle to the first thing that I would like to discuss on this episode is life updates, deadlines. I feel the only thing that MBA teaches you is how to manage your deadlines while also doing बकचोदी. भाई मेरे कमिंग वीक में इतने सारे सबमिशंस है, इतने सारे टेस्ट है, बिकॉज एन सेम होने वाला है, सेकेंड सेम खत्म होने वाला है. आई हैव नो फकिंग क्लू भाई, हाउ शुड आई इवन स्टार्ट. असाइनमेंट्स है, टेस्ट है, एंड फॉर बेटर और वर्स सम सब्जेक्ट्स जिनके टेस्ट है उनके क्लास में मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया है. सो आई हैव नो फकिंग क्लू व्हाट टू फकिंग स्टडी फ्रॉम. मेरे को जेन्युइनली पता नहीं है. एंड प्लस द वेदर हियर इज ऑल्सो फकिंग ट्रैश. द पुणे का वेदर इज एब्सोल्युटली ट्रैश. लोग बोलते हैं पुणे का वेदर इज प्लेजेंट, पुणे का वेदर इज दिस दैट. अबे गर्मी चालू हो गई है भाई. 2 हफ्ते का ठंडी था नवंबर दिसंबर में, उसके बाद से गर्मी ही चालू है. आफ्टरनून में इफ यू गो विदाउट वेयरिंग सनस्क्रीन यू विल गेट बर्न. इवन इफ यू डोंट, यू हैव टू टेक एन अम्ब्रेला. भाई कैंपस पे कितने लोग हैं गाइस हु वॉक अराउंड विद अ फकिंग अम्ब्रेला. ब्रो व्हाट द फक इज रॉन्ग विद यू? जल जाओ ना भाई. उससे अच्छा तो मैंने खुद अभी सनस्क्रीन लगाना चालू किया है. बट पॉइंट बी पॉइंट बीइंग, इट इज भाई गंदे वाले लगे पड़े हुए यार. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. क्या सोचा था मैंने, एमबीए कर लेता हूँ, एमबीए कर लेता हूँ. ओनली थिंग दैट एमबीए, as I've repeated myself, by only thing that one of the things that doing an MBA will teach you is how to manage your deadlines, how to not lose it. बिकॉज कलेक्टिवली द होल वाइब इज जस्ट बिकम कि भाई कितना कितना सबमिशंस करवाओगे बच्चों से. भाई मतलब आई हैव नो आइडिया हाउ इतने सारे सब्जेक्ट्स भी कैसे, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. मतलब जॉब करना इज मच बेटर. जॉब में पैसे तो मिलते हैं, यहाँ पे पैसे दो और फिर गांड भी दो अपनी. और सोशल सोशल आउटिंग्स भी इतने होते हैं, ये इतने इवेंट्स होते हैं, इसका इसका ये है, उसका वो है. मेरे को नहीं नहीं करना है. मेरे को कोई सोशल इवेंट्स मेरा हो गया है. मेरे को नहीं आना है, वो भी करना है. लॉट ऑफ इट इज फन. अभी अभी हम लोग के फेयरवेल होगा. फेयरवेल के अच्छा है, फेयरवेल का डेट शिफ्ट हो गया है. मतलब क्या कैसे, इट जस्ट आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. एंड ये सब में बकचोदी भी करनी है. मजे मजे तो रुकने नहीं चाहिए ना. ऐसे नहीं है कि फॉर अ चेंज ऑल ऑफ अस विल सिट डाउन एंड एक्चुअली गेट एवरीथिंग डन. टाइम पास भी करना है, कंटेंट भी देखना है, कंटेंट शूट भी करना है. तो दिन कैसे खत्म हो रहे हैं मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. एंड द बेस्ट थिंग इज के इफ यू ट्राई टू वेंट इट टू समवन हु इज नॉट डूइंग, हु मतलब इफ यू ट्राई टॉकिंग टू your friends who are not doing an MBA, or maybe if you talk to someone who's done an MBA, तो then they'll tell you कि हो जाएगा, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या ही बोलेंगे. पर घर वालों से बात करो तो their concerns are different. लाइक खाना खाया कि नहीं. मेरे को खाना नहीं खाना है भाई. मेरे को सोना है. आई वांट टू जस्ट स्लीप. आई डोंट वांट टू डू दीज सबमिशंस. आई एम डन. मेरे को नहीं करना है. और मेरे को बैग भी नहीं चाहिए, पर मेरे को सबमिशंस भी नहीं देना है. मेरे को टेस्ट के लिए भी नहीं पढ़ना है. तो अभी ये सब है. और अभी चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी चालू है. बीइंग वेरी ऑनेस्ट, द ओनली वे आई एम वाचिंग क्रिकेट इज इफ आई एम बेटिंग ऑन इट. बिकॉज आफ्टर एम एस धोनी रिटायर्ड आई कुडंट गिव अ शिट. आई थिंक इफ यू आर अ ट्रू एम एस धोनी फैन यू विल स्टॉप वाचिंग क्रिकेट आफ्टर ही रिटायर्ड. द ओनली थिंग आई गिव अ शिट अबाउट इज CSK, दैट्स इट. व्हाई शुड आई केयर अबाउट व्हाट द इंडियन टीम इज डूइंग? बोलो मेरे को कैजुअल, मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. If you're a hardcore MS Dhoni fan, you stop watching cricket after he retired. That's it. That is where I'm at. IPL चालू होगा, I will watch CSK के matches. That's it. One thing that happened in February, apart from India's got latent, was the whole. अगर देखा रहेगा आप लोगों ने, Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. देखो, as much as I've seen so many girls just posting about it, Drake is a bigger artist. I like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar ka music is different. It is a different vibe. It is more rap. It is how rap was. It is how rap should be. But I think Drake is a bigger artist. You have to understand that Drake, the number of hit records Drake has made, the number of the amount of new artists that you've discovered because of Drake, it just in the rap battle, Kendrick Lamar beat Drake, fair and square. अगर किसी को मेरा ओपिनियन चाहिए उस पे तो but if you look at artists, if you look at the the range, I think Drake is a bigger artist. Drake is more versatile. Drake is for better terms more mainstream also. A lot of people necessarily they will have Drake in their playlist even though they're not rap music fans. If you've heard any music anywhere, you will recognize Drake. In that merits, I feel Drake is a bigger artist, and to beat Drake, you will have to do bigger numbers than him. Kendrick Lamar can only do that for a short period of time because that is not the type of artist that he is. He's a through and through. He's he's an artist in the sense that his music is will make you think. Drake ka music is the type of music you'll put on when you want to vibe. Kendrick Lamar ka discography, if you listen to it, you will listen to it when you want to think. He's more of an author than a rapper. He just raps to convey. He's more his music can be considered more philosophy or more expression in that sense. But Drake is the bigger artist. Drake is what gets money moving. Drake, you would want Drake to visit your city so that your city makes more money because more people know about Drake. That's it. I like both their music. I feel Kendrick won, but if you're being very serious, Drake is a bigger artist, and Drake actually put on Kendrick Lamar. If you listen to the song "Fucking Problems," Kendrick Lamar was put on that song because of Drake. So, मेरा opinion है. Another thing, a few UFC in a few MMA slash UFC news for the people who don't know. After cricket, the only sport that I give a shit about. Uh, Once I stopped watching cricket was UFC. So Ilya Topuria, the 145 featherweight champion, the guy who मैंने नहीं बोला ये a lot of footage is going around of him beating Volkanovski and Max Holloway, but मुझे को तो AI लग रहा है. He did not beat both of them viciously. He's decided to vacate and go up to 155. He was fighting at 145. जिन लोगों को पता नहीं था, he was fighting at 145. He has decided to go up to fight in the lightweight division notorious for the most amount of talent, the most amount of proper proper competition, elite competition. I feel if you look at the lightweight division, top 10, all of them could be champions in any day. Ilya is like, match the bhai, I don't care about the 145 division. I'm going to go up to 155. Rumors are that he's going to be fighting Islam. I really don't know. I think they will give him like a Charles Oliveira or Arman Surikin before he fights. I would want him to directly fight Islam because of the hype, because I'm a casual like that. But ideally, him versus Oliveira, I just don't want that because I like Oliveira too much. Him versus Arman Surikin would be an interesting number one contender fight. Let's see. UFC also announced Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez. I am really scared for Volkanovski. I can't see him getting knocked out for the third time. Yeah, it is an interesting fight, but I will be watching this fight a little concerned for Volkanovski. This week, Alex Pereira is fighting Ankalaev. I'm betting money on Alex Pereira, goes without saying. And originally Justin Gaethje was supposed to fight Dan Hooker this weekend, but Dan Hooker injured his hand, so Rafael Fiziev is in, which is a teak fight. Their first fight was Gaethje winning. I don't expect anything different. Fiziev, I think, was out with injury also. So they could have given anyone else, yaar. Moicano, or anyone else, I think that would have been a more interesting fight. By Fizzy versus Justin, we've already seen it's not going to do anything for both of them. But ठीक है, hopefully they book Dan Hooker versus Justin Gaethje in the near future, because that fight was the fight to book. That fight was the fight that was going to be fight of the year. And Dan Hooker was chirping. Dan Hooker and Arman Surikin were going back and forth. Bhai, meko pata nahi what is going on there. But besides the point, Alex Pereira is fighting this weekend. He's fighting Ankalaev Magomedov. I'm betting on Alex Pereira. I don't see him losing unless Ankalaev starts wrestling him. I don't think that is going to happen. I think it's going to be a stand-up fight. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Quick episode. अगर अच्छा लगा, make sure you subscribe to the podcast. It's available everywhere now. Apple, Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast. If someone listens to podcasts on Amazon Music Pay, it is also available. It is also available on YouTube. Make sure you give me a give me a rating. I don't know. हाँ चलो यार, मेरे को assignments करना है. चलो, bye bye.